Have you ever had one of those moments when you instantly click with something? Something you just know that you're going to like, be it because of the music, visuals, story. Well, that's what I had with Wavetale. From the first trailer to playing the demo to actually playing the full game, I didn't want to put it down, but sadly, like all good things in life, they have to come to an end. That's very much the basis on what Wavetale is all about and its story. Not everything stays the same. In Wavetale, you play as Sigrid, a young woman who wants to do nothing more but to explore the vast ocean and see what the world has to offer, but she can't. Instead, she is held back by two things. The first being a toxic fog surrounding the world, blocking off routes to other lands, and the second being her grandma. Now, her grandma isn't a bad person. All she is trying to do is protect Sigrid from what she has seen and just generally trying to be a good guardian. But through the story, Sigrid is pushed to rebel against her grandma to show her that not everything is black and white, that now and again we can get things wrong, and that's okay to do so.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum.
So straight away you get introduced to the plot of this game. As previously mentioned, there is a fog surrounding your lighthouse, and the only way to fight it off is through strong beacons of light. You go through a short tutorial explaining the basic controls and one of the main tasks in the game, collecting sparks. This is something you'll be doing when you get to a new area in the game to then be able to progress to the next area. Once the tutorial is done, you suddenly are hit by a wave, dragging Sigrid out to sea. Once you come to, you're introduced to a sea creature that assists you on your journey by allowing you to walk on water by walking on its feet. At first I thought this seemed like a strange premise on how Sigrid would get around on the ocean, but it didn't take me long to get over it, particularly once I was able to start to surf around, do flips, jumps and dives. Thunderful, the developer, did an amazing job with this concept. It controls very smoothly, similar to games like Wave Racer, but less intense. With the combination with this and the platforming, which I'll get into in a minute, Sigrid's overall movement is fantastic. Now, the other side of Wavetale is the platforming and combat. The game has a very solid platformer design, jumping from level to level, speeding along ramps, grappling up towers, and doing a helicopter glide over to another area. They all work to make a seamless and fun experience. Again, Thunderful has done an amazing job with this. But what wasn't so great was the combat. Not to say it was bad or anything, but you have a simple swing attack, a spin attack and a downwards drop attack. Again, this is fine, but the enemies you face are very bland in design and movement, with the majority of them just doing a charge attack which can easily be dodged by jumping or dashing. There are boss fights, but not many or even particularly challenging. There are also collectibles in this game, some expanding the background of the story, and the others in the form of little sparklings which you see dotted around, and are also given as rewards for side quests. What do you do with these sparklings, you may ask? Well, you use them to purchase outfits, and that's it. Don't get me wrong, the choices of outfits, hats and the hair colours are all nice, but once you're settled on Sigrid's look, there is no real need to collect any more sparklings. This is my main gripe with this game. You have a collectible currency that doesn't really do anything. It could have been used for upgrading your character, unlocking new areas or items, but instead it's just not used to its full potential. Now, the last topic I want to bring up are the visuals, sound and performance. Visually, the game looks great. I love the cartoony designs, and each character they introduce is very unique in personality and appearance. Also, the voice acting and music they have done in this game are amazing. Both that and the visuals all combine to give this game a very unique world. Last off is the performance. Now, I've obviously got to play this game early, so not everything will be perfect, but here we go. I managed to complete this game on PC with little to no issues. but when I played it on my Switch, I didn't get the same experience. There were definitely drops in frame rate, visual blur, and attacks that didn't visually happen but still hit the enemy. I'm sure after a patch or two that these will easily be fixed. Now, if I had to give this game a score, I would personally give it a 8 out of 10 for the PC version. If the Switch version gets patched out quickly, it would get a similar score. This game was provided to me by Thunderful, which I'm deeply grateful for, as this is my first ever review and I'm really pleased that it was this one. There is also a demo for Wavetale on their Steam page, which I will leave a link to in the description box below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do make sure to subscribe to How to Game Differently and let me know in the comment section below on what your thoughts are on this game and if you're looking to purchase it yourself. Thank you very much for watching and I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.